Hello, hello, hello. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
Very well. You?
I'm excellent. Thanks for asking. How was your weekend?
I'm working.
Oh,
Work, work, work.
only work. Oh my
Yes.
goodness. You never rest.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, but welcome to the class. Let's see who else is there. Hello, everybody. How are
Hello,
you?
teacher.
How are you?
Okay.
Very good. Welcome to the class. Welcome, everybody. I'm happy to see you. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? ¿Alguien? What happens? You don't want to talk? A ver, ¿cómo estuvo el fin de? Good?
Relaxing.
Relaxing. That's
Work,
great.
I
work in the
work
platform.
in the
Very.
platform all
Ah,
day.
that's great.
Yes.
Work on the platform. Hoy sí ya todos tienen acceso. ¿Ya todos entraron? Yes.
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 Seguro. Ya voy a revisar. Ajá. Okay, everybody, welcome to the class. I'm really happy to see you. Thank you so much for being on time. Just a reminder, remember, primero el apellido y luego los nombres aquí en nuestros usuarios de Zoom. Okay? So please, if you don't have like that, let's correct it. How was the homework? Did you do the homework?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. I was checking the homework. Let me tell you, not everybody did the homework. So remember, everybody, homework is evaluated. Okay? So imagine, si no hicieron la homework, ya perdieron nota de la primera activity. Okay? Remember, es una homework por semana. No es mucho. Okay? Y creo que tuvieron tiempo suficiente para hacerla. Así que, even though algunos no la hicieron, así que ya perdieron la nota de esa evaluación. So, para esta semana les voy a dejar otra tarea. Claro, yo les voy a avisar en qué momento la vamos a hacer, qué es lo que vamos a hacer y les voy a dar el tiempo suficiente para que la hagan. Así que, please be careful, okay? So, let's see. Adriana. Hello, Adriana. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hello. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you. Excellent.
Thank
Very
you.
good. Hello. Welcome to the class. Okay, everybody. Les voy a mostrar cómo va nuestro calendario de activities. Pay a lot of attention, please. Y vamos a ver cómo están con la platform. Y vamos a iniciar ya con nuestros temas del día de hoy. So, let me share with you the presentation. Espero que todos hayan empezado a trabajar en la platform, guys. Remember, that is not optional. Can you see the presentation? Yes?
Yes. Teacher.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay, today is May 22nd. And look at this. Este va a ser nuestro calendario de activities. Iniciamos el 16. Si se fijan, algunas unidades no son tan largas, right? Y algunas unidades tampoco son tan complicadas. Posiblemente, por ejemplo, los temas de la unidad 1 no fueron tan difíciles. La mayoría de ustedes ya se lo sabía. Por tal razón, el día viernes iniciamos la unidad 2, right? If everything goes well, right? We will be starting the unit number 3, maybe on Tuesday, on Wednesday. It depends of how the topics will be assimilated by you, okay? Now, I will tell you the percentage. Yo sé que no recibieron sus usuarios de la plataforma el mismo día que iniciamos clases. I know. So, pero ¿qué espero de ustedes? Espero que al finalizar la semana 1, que fue la semana pasada, lo ideal era tener el 25%. Yo sé,
Yo tengo
no
el
recibieron.
10%.
Exactly. So yo sé, fue difícil llegar a ese nivel porque no les habían dado sus usuarios. So what happens now? Ahora sí, ya todos tienen el usuario. Al final de esta semana, es decir, para el día sábado, a más tardar el domingo, ustedes tienen que tener el 50%. ¿Ok? Sí se puede, guys. Así que para el final de esta semana, ustedes tienen que tener el 50% de la plataforma. Para la siguiente semana, ya estamos hablando a principios de junio, es decir, el 3 de junio, estaríamos terminando nuestra semana número 3. Para esa semana, ¿cuánto tienen que tener en la plataforma?
75.
El 75%. Y al final de la segunda semana de junio, estamos hablando que para el 10 de junio, ¿ustedes cuánto tienen que tener en la plataforma?
100%.
Es decir, ya tiene que estar done. ¿Ok? Now, fíjense bien. Aquí tenemos unos quiz. Este quiz significa las speaking evaluations. Esas speaking evaluations las vamos a hacer aquí en la clase. Así que si todo marcha bien, este viernes, es decir, estamos hablando de esta semana, estaríamos teniendo nuestra primera speaking evaluation. Durante la semana les voy a empezar a dar los detalles de qué es lo que vamos a hacer, cómo va a funcionar, right? Y como siento que somos bastantes en la clase, posiblemente nos tome 2 días, así que posiblemente empecemos el viernes y terminemos el lunes, right? I don't know, so maybe, esperemos que no, esperemos que nos toque solo un día. And remember, este módulo termina el 12 de junio, por lo tanto, el día 9 y el día 12 estaríamos teniendo nuestra última speaking evaluation. Otra vez, ahí va a depender de cuánto nos tardemos. ¿Entendido? Yes. Remember que en la plataforma hay exámenes y ahorita lo vamos a ver, así que be careful. ¿Pueden ver la plataforma? Everyone?
Yes.
Bueno, aquí puedo ver su progreso. Si se fijan, algunos todavía no han empezado, no sé por qué. Otros llevan 6%, vamos bastante bajos, hay que meterle un poquito. Hay otros que ya llevan 42%. So, si se fijan, esta persona ya lleva 42%. Imagínense, para el final de esta semana, esta persona tiene que tener el 50%. ¿Cuánto creen que le falta? Bien poco, right? So, si esta persona quiere avanzar más, háganlo, no hay ningún problema. Esta persona ya lleva el 99%, así que básicamente solo tiene un 1% por completar. Así que poquito le falta. So, tenemos por acá otros, llevamos 17%, vamos un poquito bajos, 10% hay que meterle, 4% hay que meterle, please. 37%, si se fijan, estas personas ya avanzó bastante. So, para llegar al 50% al final de esta semana, no le hace falta mucho. Then we have here 3%, estamos bastante bajos por acá, 8% también. Si todavía no hemos iniciado, quiero saber por qué. ¿Por qué no han iniciado? Si tienen problemas con los usuarios, tienen que reportarlo. ¿Ok? As soon as possible. No se queden así como que, bueno, yo no puedo entrar. No, porque la plataforma es un requisito para poder pasar de nivel. Pueden sacar 10 en todo, en la asistencia, en los speaking, en las homeworks, pero si no hacen la plataforma no los van a pasar. ¿Ok? Así que be careful, everyone. Así que así vamos, así va el progreso de la plataforma. ¿Ok? Así que recuerden, para el final de esta semana, ustedes tienen que tener 50%. All right? Now, remember, después de cada 2 unidades, esa es la unidad 1. Luego tengo la unidad 2 y acá tengo el primer examen escrito. Tienen que hacerlo y procuren sacarse una buena calificación. Luego vamos a la unidad 3, unidad 4 y nuevamente otro examen escrito. ¿Ok? So, voy a ir viendo tanto su progreso en la plataforma como la nota que se van sacando. Y esa nota es la que va a ir en su cuadro de notas. All right? ¿Se entiende cómo vamos a estar trabajando la plataforma?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Excellent. ¿Preguntas hasta acá? Questions? Ok.
Yo
De
tengo una
repente.
cuestión,
Yes, go ahead.
teacher.
Ajá.
Es como para mí es nuevo, es lo de la plataforma. Yo tenía en mente que, como usted dijo que podíamos trabajar y todo eso, pero mi miedo era trabajar mucho y que quizás yo me hubiera pasado los temas y todo eso. Entonces,
No problem. Ajá. No, listen to me. Aquí, guys, la plataforma es libre. Si ustedes quieren avanzar más, I mean, do it. Do it, no problem. Si ustedes ya se saben el tema de la unidad 4, por ejemplo, I mean, do it. Complete the platform. El problema es que no avancen. Ese sí, que se atrasen, ese sí es problema. Pero que ustedes quieran avanzar más, no really, ahí ustedes son totalmente libres. Si se fijan, hay personas que ya llevan 90%. So, si ustedes la quisieran terminar esta semana, excelente. ¿Por qué? Porque así ya se quedan libres en todo el módulo, ya solo haciendo las tareas semanales y ya solamente preparándose para los speaking evaluations. Así que si la quieren hacer toda, do it. No problem at all. ¿Ok?
ok, thank you.
All right. En el chat veo que alguien tiene dudas. So, what is your question? Jimmy Aristides, I guess. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy, are you there? Microphone, please. Hello, Jimmy, no lo escucho. Si tiene una duda, puede hacerla, please.
Hello, sí, es que yo he tenido problemas estos 4 días que tuvieron clase y hasta hoy me había podido conectar. Y quería saber los temarios y toda la dinámica que han tenido hasta el día de hoy.
Okay, perfect, no problem. Vaya, primero, ya no falte, please. Remember, guys, la asistencia es esencial, right? Así que no se pierdan ningún porcentaje de la asistencia. Los temas, ahorita si se fijan, la semana pasada iniciamos, a ver, ¿qué temas vimos la semana pasada? Si se acuerdan.
Introducing yourself.
Ajá.
Personal information, simple present.
Ok, si se fijan, la semana pasada ya cubrimos la unidad 1, right? Ya vimos introducing yourself, ya vimos routines, double H questions, introduce yourself with personal information, right? Así que la unidad 1 ya está cubierta. La unit 2, vimos family vocabulary, ¿sí o no? Friday?
Yes.
Yes. Vimos vocabulary con personal appearance.
Yes.
Yes.
A little bit. Hoy lo vamos a ver más. So, ¿en qué unidad vamos?
You need to.
You need to.
En la unit 2. Así que, si todo va bien, entre hoy y mañana estaríamos básicamente terminando la unidad 2. Así que para los que no estuvieron, pueden repasar los temas en la plataforma y también recuerden, cada clase está siendo grabada, así que pueden ver la grabación de la clase en YouTube para que tengan una idea y más o menos sepan los temas que hemos estudiado. All right?
All right.
Great. So everybody, remember, work on the platform. Ok, al final de esta semana quiero ver el 50% en el progreso en todos. All right. And remember, al final de esta semana terminamos, ya tienen que ir haciendo los exámenes también, no olviden hacerlos. Now let's start. Personal appearance. Vamos a ver un poquito de vocabulary, cada palabra nueva que vean, please. Take a screenshot or write it down. When we are talking about personal appearance, physical descriptions, right? Podemos hablar de physical description or personality, but in this moment, we are going to see physical description. But before that, I'm going to check attendance. So everybody, remember, camera on. I'm going to take the screenshot. Everybody, camera on. 1, 2, 3. Remember, thank you guys, excellent. Remember, camera on is not optional, it's an obligation. Okay, así que no olviden mantener su cámara encendida during the full class, right? Now, let's check vocabulary. Let's see. If I'm talking about the age, is he young, old, or what do you think? Yeah, he is young.
Young.
What is the opposite?
Old.
Old. And if you are not young but not old, you are?
Medium age.
Yes,
Adult.
middle age. So guys, tell me, are you young, middle age, or old?
Middle age.
Middle age? Yeah, I think we are middle age. All right. Now, let's talk about the body type. He is
Slim.
slim or thin. They are synonyms, okay? Are you thin?
No.
No?
I wish.
Yes, I wish. All right. So, the opposite. What is the opposite?
Fat.
Now, remember that fat is a little bit negative, right? So instead of fat, we can say chubby.
Chubby.
Okay.
Chubby.
Now, if you are not fat, but not thin, you are?
Perfect.
I like that. I like it. You are perfect or you are average build. So average build is no fat, but not thin. Okay. If you do a lot of exercise,
Fit.
you can be fit, but look at his body. What happens to his body? He is muscular. Are you muscular?
No.
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 I'm not. Definitely not. Now, the way that you can say fat, but in a very nice way is chubby. Okay, so it's better if you say chubby than if you say fat. Remember, fat is like very strong adjective. Okay. Now let's talk about height. Short. The opposite? Tall. But if you are not tall but not short?
Medium height.
Exactly. So guys, are you short, tall, or medium height?
Medium
High.
Okay, very good. Now, let's talk about the face. In this case, we don't use the verb to be anymore. Now we use the verb have. For example, I have. What is the name of the little dots that she has in her face? Freckles. So you have to say, I have freckles. Do you have freckles?
Yes.
No.
Yes?
Yes.
All right. Now, when you are old, you have a lot of wrinkles. What is wrinkles? Arrugas. Do you have wrinkles?
Not yet.
Not yet, right? No,
Not
come
yet.
on. We don't. Okay. When you are a teenager, you have... What is that? Pimples. Okay, do you have pimples?
Sometimes.
Yes.
Yes. No. Sometimes when you are stressed.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. Now, what is this? This is not freckles. This is mole. What is the meaning of mole? What do you think? Yes. Do you have a mole in your face?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, very good. Now, if you had an accident, you got
Scar.
a...
Scar.
Yes. Do you have scars in your body?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
right? I think we all have. Okay, what is this? The little hole that we have in the face.
Um,
How do we say that in Spanish?
Camelance.
So this is a dimple. Do you have dimples?
No.
No? Nobody?
No.
Yes? Ah, very good. Okay, let's see if you memorize it. What is that?
Scar.
Scar,
Mole.
mole,
Pimples.
pimples, pimples,
Dimple.
wrinkles,
Wrinkles.
freckles. Good job. Excellent. So remember here we use the verb have. If you say like, I am freckles.
No.
No, I have freckles. Very good. Okay, now let's talk about head and hair. Look, is this hair short? Yes or no?
No.
No.
So we are going to say
Long hair.
long hair. Do you have long hair?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I do.
No? Okay. Now, the opposite,
Short.
Short hair.
short
hair.
hair. If it is not long, but not short, we can say shoulder length hair. Okay, that means not so short, but not so long. Okay, so do you have long, short, or shoulder length hair?
Long.
Long hair.
All right. Now, if we are talking about the style, what do you think? Is this hair curly?
No.
Is
Flat.
Straight.
Straight. Do you have straight hair?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes? No? Sometimes? Right? Okay. The opposite of straight hair is
Curly.
curly. Do you have curly hair?
No.
Yes? No? Sometimes? Right? Okay, the next one. If it is not curly but not straight, it's like in the median. What is that?
Wavy.
Yes. Wavy hair. So what is the meaning of wavy?
Ondulado.
Yes. Do you have wavy hair?
Yes.
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 All right. And if you have no hair at all? Bald. Okay.
Pelón.
Yes. Do you know anyone bald?
Yes.
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 All right. Now, this is about hair. Let's see if you memorize it. What is this?
Wavy.
Correct.
Wavy.
Curly.
Curly.
Straight.
Straight hair.
Yes.
Shoulders.
Longer hair. Short hair.
Short.
Long hair.
Long hair. Excellent. So these are some adjectives that we can use to describe people. All right. Remember, in this moment, we are just talking about physical appearance. Now, look at this picture and try to describe him. How does he look like?
Handsome.
Elegant.
Okay, he's handsome, he's elegant,
He's tall.
he's tall.
He is a womanizer.
You think, right? Which one?
His hair is short.
His hair is short, okay.
He has white skin.
He has rice skin, yeah. How about his face? Does he have a mole?
I can see.
His heart.
Maybe he
His
doesn't,
eyes
right?
are green.
Maybe.
He what? I heard someone.
Eyes
He
are
has
green.
dimples.
He has wrinkles.
She has dimples.
Dimples. Bueno, no sé si son dimples or wrinkles, right? I think that both. Let's see what else. Is he young?
No.
No.
So he is
Mm.
old. Yeah, he's pretty old actually.
Yes.
Is he
Yes.
fat?
No.
Average build.
Average build maybe, because he's not fat, but he's not so thin, right? Okay. Now, how about the next one?
He's short.
She's short, definitely.
He has black eyes.
She has black eyes.
She
has
long hair.
She has long hair.
Long
Long hair.
hair. Is her hair curly?
No. Straight.
Straight hair.
Straight hair.
Long hair.
Long hair.
She's slim.
She's slim. Does she have wrinkles?
No.
No. Is she old?
Oh, she's young.
Well, we can say that she's young, maybe. Does she have freckles? Or dimples? Dimples. Yes, very good. Okay, the last one. Describe him.
He has
Best of the world.
The best of the world. Come on. All right. What else?
He's short.
He's short.
She's old.
Middle age.
Middle age. What else? He. What else? What else?
How do you say tiene barba?
Beard.
He has a beard.
Yes. What else?
He has a mustache.
Okay.
He has tattoos.
He has tattoos. Short hair. What else? What about dimples?
No.
No. How about pimples?
He has a lot of.
He has a lot of tattoos, right? Is he chubby?
No.
No. So actually, average build. Is he muscular?
Yes.
Maybe a little bit, right? I mean, not so much, but he has like a very athletic body.
Yes.
Good. So if you see, we are describing physical appearance, okay? The idea is to practice vocabulary. That's not the only vocabulary. We can say more things like the color, for example, the eyes color, the skin color, the hair color, okay? But the idea is to try to use the new vocabulary. So, well, I already took the self photo. I'm going to play an audio, everybody. Pay a lot of attention. We are going to listen people describing other people. So pay attention to the audio and answer the questions. Okay. In the conversation 1, Tony is talking about the girlfriend. Annie is talking about the boyfriend. In the number 3, they are talking about a new girl in the class. And in the number 4, Paul is talking about the cousin. So listen and take note of the physical appearance characteristics. Got it? Yes?
Yes.
Great. Everybody, microphones off, please. Everybody, don't turn on the microphones during the audio because it can cause interferences. You ready? Here we go. Pay a lot of attention. If you don't listen to the audio, let me know.
1. What does your girlfriend look like, Tony?
Ella? Oh, she's tall. And she has long, dark brown hair.
2.
Tell me about your boyfriend, Anne. Well, his name's Daniel. He's 17. Let me see. Well, he has curly blonde hair. He's not very tall, about average, but he's really good looking.
3.
So, Matt, what's the new girl in class look like?
She's pretty tall, about 170 centimeters. She wears glasses and has short curly hair. I think she's about 20.
What's her name?
I can't remember. Anne, I think. 4. So tell me about your cousin, Paul.
Well, she's very pretty.
Really? Is she blonde?
No, she has dark brown hair. Everybody likes her. She's an actress.
Really? I'd like to meet her.
Could you listen to the audio, everybody?
Yes.
Yes? Do you have the answers or do you want to listen it to one more time?
One more time,
please.
Perfect. I'm going to play the audio again, everybody. Microphones off, please. Everyone. Okay, one more time. Here we go.
1. What does your girlfriend look like, Tony?
Ella? Oh, she's tall. And she has long, dark brown hair.
2.
Tell me about your boyfriend, Anne. Well, his name's Daniel. He's 17. Let me see. Well, he has curly blonde hair. He's not very tall, about average, but he's really good looking.
3.
So, Matt, what's the new girl in class look like?
She's pretty tall, about 170 centimeters. She wears glasses and has short curly hair. I think she's about 20.
What's her name?
I can't remember. Anne, I think. 4. So tell me about your cousin, Paul.
Well, she's very pretty.
Really? Is she blonde?
No, she has dark brown hair. Everybody likes her. She's an actress.
Really? I'd like to meet her.
How about now? Do you have the answers?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What does Tony's girlfriend look like?
She's tall.
She's tall.
She's tall.
A long
dark brown hair.
A long dark brown hair.
Uh-huh.
What's it?
Look. He's tall. And, oh, sorry, she. I missed the letter S. I'm sorry, my bad. So, she's tall.
Mhm.
She has long, dark brown hair.
Brown hair.
Look at here. If you want to describe your hair, if you want to include the color, if you want to include if it is long or short, first I'm going to describe long.
Mhm.
After long, I say the color. So if you say, for example, I have dark brown long hair. First, long. Okay, I have long dark brown hair. Got it?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
number 2,
Yes.
what does Annie's boyfriend look like?
He
He
has 17 years.
has curly brown hair.
All
Has a
right.
curly blonde. Is a medium height. Is handsome with average build.
All right, so look at this. He's 17, a little teen, right? Curly brown, blonde hair. Now look at this. What is blonde?
Rubio.
Exactly, right? So we don't say, he has yellow hair. No, we don't say yellow. We say blonde, right? Now, he's not very tall. So what else? What another adjective can we use here instead of very tall?
Short. Medium height.
Medium height, right? He's good looking. What is the meaning of good looking?
Handsome.
Average.
Yes. Now look, good looking, we can use it with both girls and boys. Okay? Cool. Number 3, what's the new girl in the class look like?
Pretty tall.
Pretty.
Curly hair.
Curly hair.
Dark
Brown
He has
hair.
20.
Short curly hair.
Her
All
name is
right.
Wearing glasses.
All right, very
Wearing glasses.
good. So she's pretty tall. What is the meaning of pretty here?
Muy alta.
Exactly. This is like when we say very. So he's very tall. She's pretty tall. So pretty is not like beauty in this scenario. Okay, be careful. So she's about 170 centimeters. So is she tall, short, or medium height?
tall.
Well, here in El Salvador, for a girl, this is tall, right? Maybe in other countries, it will be like medium height. It depends. Now, she wears
Glasses.
yes. Don't forget, everyone, if you are talking about clothes or accessories, you have to use the word wear. Don't use the word use. She uses glasses. No. Okay, wears. Now, how is her hair? Short, curly? Now, pay attention here because here I have another adjective. Always talking about hair. Imagine that you have short, that's the first adjective. Then I have the style. And if I want to say hair, if it is long or short, then the style and then the color, how can I say that? For example, she has short, curly, black hair. Okay, so 3 adjectives in the first sentence, but in different orders. So this is the order that you have to follow. ¿Qué va primero? La longitud. If it is long or short. ¿Qué va después? El style. Okay, and then the color. Okay, so that's the order of the adjectives that we need to follow. Okay, she's about 20. Listen, in this case, we are using the word about because maybe we don't know exactly the age. Okay, so if you are not sure, if you are not going to say the age exactly, you can say about. And she's about 30. She's about 15. Okay, that means approximately. Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Any questions so far?
No.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. What does Paul's cousin look like?
She's pretty
She's
Very
very pretty.
She's
and dark
pretty.
hair.
Dark
Ajá.
brown hair.
brown hair.
She's
Has dark
actress.
brown hair.
She's an actress.
An actress.
Ah, that is the one. So she's very pretty. Pay attention and look at the difference. I'm using pretty tall here, but I'm using very pretty here. What is the difference?
It's very.
In the number one, pretty means very. In the number two, pretty means
Beautiful.
exactly. So the same word, the same pronunciation, but different meanings. Is it clear? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Keep in mind that si ponen pretty antes del adjective, entonces se traduce como very. Si el pretty va después, entonces se traduce como beauty. Got it? Yes?
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
Excellent. So we are describing people and we are answering the question, what do you look like? So imagine si yo pregunto, what do you look like? How would you answer that question? What do you look like? Uh-huh.
What does it mean?
Yeah, you look.
Physical
Why do I look?
appearance. Every time that I ask you, what do you look like? Pay attention to that question because that is one of the common questions talking about interviews. What do you look like? I'm asking to describe your physical appearance. That means, okay, young, for example, or a little short. I have a long wavy hair. I am slim. I have freckles. Okay, I'm just describing my physical appearance. Okay, keep in mind this question. What do you look like? Okay, I will interview someone. Let me pick someone. Irvin Landaverde. Hello, Irvin.
Hello, teacher.
What do you look like?
Well, I'm short and I have brown eyes and I have brown skin and I have short hair.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Thank you, Irvin. Irvin, pick one of your classmates, please.
Okay, and Jorge Alberto.
Thank you. Hello, Jorge.
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
Morning. What do you look like?
Okay, I am short, teacher. I have pimples too. I have a lot of moles, and I have a short hair, and I think I am average build.
Okay, sounds good. Excellent. Thank you. Pick one of your classmates, please.
Okay. Natalie Marisol.
Thank you. Hello, Natalie.
Hello.
What do you look like?
Well, I'm young and I have long black hair and I wear glasses and I have, what do you say, ojos cafés.
Brown eyes.
I have brown eyes.
All right, sounds good. Excellent. So remember, that's a good point. Every time that you say the color, first is the color and then the noun. For example, brown eyes, white skin, brunette skin, black hair. Okay. Now we are going to have a practice and I want you to give details. Okay. I want you to pick a family member. Okay. And I want you to answer the question, what does she or what does he look like? But listen, you had to talk for 1 minute. That means that you have to give like many details, not only one. Okay, so here an example. Imagine, I'm going to talk about my sister. My sister is 35 years old. She's short and has a long wavy hair. She's a little chubby and has a mole next to her eyes and da 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 da. Okay. So you have to describe or her physical appearance. Can I say, for example, she's happy? Can I say that?
No.
She's very talkative. Can I say that?
No.
Why not?
Because it's only physical.
Great, exactly. Because in these moments, we are not talking about personality. I'm talking about physical appearance. Okay?
Okay.
Go ahead. You have 2 minutes to think about your answers, and then you have to present it. 2 minutes. Think about it. If you have a question about the vocabulary, just let me know.
Me, what is the meaning chubby and has a mole next to her eye?
Okay,
What is the meaning in
okay.
Spanish? Yes.
No worries. Chubby, everybody, what is that?
Gordito.
Exactly. This is like a very nice way instead of saying fat. Okay? Fat es como bien rudo, but they are like synonyms. Now, what is the meaning of mole?
Lunar.
Exactly. So it's the difference. Hay una diferencia entre mole and freckles. ¿Cuáles son las freckles?
Son pecas.
Exacto.
Peca.
En mole, no, ese es ya es el lunar, el que es más grandecito, right? So that's the difference. Okay, go ahead. Think about your answers, everybody. You can write it down. You can just think about it, but you have to present it. Remember, you have to talk for 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute.
Teacher, I have a question.
Go ahead.
I have a question. What do you say, piel morena?
Dark skin, but listen, dark skin is more like very dark. For example, if I'm talking about from African American people, they are dark skin. But if you want to say like que son morenos, in that case you can just say brunette. Brunette, yeah, brunette skin. Some people even say brown skin. So yeah, because dark skin, eso sí ya es like African American people. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Okay, guys, if you have questions, just let me know, please. 1 more minute. Let me know when you're ready. If you have a question, just let me know. And by the way, guys, don't forget first here on your profiles names, first is the last name and then the names, okay? If you don't have like that, please fix it. First the last names and then the names. I can see Maria Esther. Maria Esther, what is your last name? Because I have.
Coach, I am Marcela because I connected and in my computer. I have a problem with the cell phone with the battery and
Okay. So
the
Marcela,
internet.
you are Marcela Turcios. Y
Yes.
Maria Esther is you.
It's the same, yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay. Well, everybody, you ready? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, go ahead.
How do you say caminante?
I'm sorry, I cannot listen to you. What do you say?
Caminantes.
Oh, camanances, everybody. How can I say that?
Dimple.
Dimples.
Dimples.
Yes, dimples. Okay, we are going to go to the breaking rooms. You are going to practice with your classmates, and then some of you will present the information here in front of everyone, and you have to talk for 1 minute. Simple, okay? So if you listen to your classmates saying something, I mean, in Spanish, help them. Like, no se dice camanance. We can say dimples. Or, no se dicen arrugas. It's arrugas.
Wrinkles.
Wrinkles. No se dice lunar. Se dice
Mole.
mole. Exactly. So present the information to your classmates, and everybody pay attention. You have to check that your classmates speak a lot. If your classmates say only 3 characteristics, tell them, hey, give me more, because you have to talk for 1 minute. Okay?
Okay.
So, very good. Let's go to practice then. Everybody enter, please. Some of you don't enter to the breaking rooms. So I want to everybody enter. Okay? Let's go to work, everybody. 0 Spanish. Do your best. Let's go.
Hello.
So, how are you? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm fine. And you, how are you?
Yes. Oh, you okay?
Okay.
Okay, give me a moment, please. Okay, hello, how are you?
Hello, Emerson.
How are you?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Okay. Tell me about your brothers or sisters or family.
Yes. And excuse me. My brother is 15 years old. His name is Jimmy, and he's short, very short. He has short black hair. He's a thin, and he has a mole in the center of the hair. And he has dark skin. I don't remember. Dark skin? It's correct. Okay. Only that.
Zenaida, right?
Okay, hold on.
Yes, of course.
Okay, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I will show you 2 pictures and I will explain this. Give me a second. Can you see what I'm sharing? Yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
this is dark skin. Oops, sorry. Okay, this is dark skin. So for example, when I'm talking about Barack Obama, Will Smith, this is dark skin. Got it? Yes? But
Yes.
now,
Yeah. Yes, coach.
brunette, or you can say tan, is this. Look at the difference, okay? So for example, here in El Salvador, most of us, we can say that we are tan skin or brunette or dark skin. What do you think? What would be the best option?
Tan skin.
Exactly, right? So this is like in Spanish, los morenos, right? It's moreno, so we can say that one because dark is like African American, okay? Great.
Okay.
Continue, please.
Thank you.
Okay, I describe my sister. His name is Jasmine. She's 17 years old and she has tan skin. She's a middle eyes and has a short wavy hair. She's average will and has a mole. She has dimple. She's medium height, I think. I don't know what is the pronunciation, but I think height. And she has brown eyes. Only that.
Okay. And
Okay.
you, Javier?
Okay, in this moment, talk about my brother. Her name is Brian. He has 25 years old. He has big brown eyes. He has a short beard. Is a very noisy person. And also is my brother.
Short hair, and he has black hair, and he has brown eyes, and he is a skin, and he is he is my husband. Only that.
Okay, I'm gonna talk you about my aunt. Her name is Sonia. She's 50 years old. He's very short and I think a little fat, but she has wrinkles in her face. Mm, she has black and short and black hair, and I think she has short eyelashes, and her eyes are black.
And he had a beautiful laugh, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
And describe my uncle. My uncle, she has 30 years old. She is short and she has brown brunette skin. She has smaller eyes and she has a strain hair, a strain black hair, and she has
55. And my father 55.
years old. He is medium. He is medium. And he has he has brown eyes. He has shoulder hair, and he has, what else? He has dark skin, and she wears glasses, and he is handsome, and he has ring.
Okay, time's up. Time's up, time's up. Let's go back to the main room. How was the practice? Easy or difficult?
Easy. A little difficult.
Aha.
Because I describe my dog too.
Your dog.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He's part of the family. All right. Yeah, definitely. That is a little bit more difficult. I know.
Yes.
Now, did your classmates speak for 1 minute?
Yes.
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 So did your classmate give a lot of details?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Did you listen to any words in Spanish?
A little.
I use one word Spanish teacher. I want that you corregirme.
Correct.
Me too.
Go ahead.
Correct. How do you say las características de la persona, las características que yo a quien describí? How do you say las características de mi hijo?
My son's characteristics.
Characteristics.
Oh, my son
Yes.
characteristics.
My son characteristics.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sure.
Yes.
And how do you say voz fuerte o voz ronca?
Let's see. You can say like rough voice, but there is another one that is hoarse voice. Let me check because I'm not sure.
Okay. Teacher, how do you say marca de nacimiento?
A born mark. Born like.
mark.
Okay, look at this one. This is what your classmates were asking for. This is the one. Hoarseness or hoarse voice. And this is when your voice sounds raspy, right? So like very strong. So this is the ones that you can say. My brother has a hoarse voice. That's the ones that you can use. Okay, hoarse voice. That means a person like very deep voice, like very, very like this. Okay, hoarse voice.
Okay.
I don't know, any other word that you want?
How do you say labios delgados?
Ah, okay. How can I say delgado?
Slim.
Slim or thin. And how can I say labios?
Lips.
So we can say thin lips. Okay. Yes. Okay, now it's time to talk. Let's see. But first, let me share some details that you need to consider. Okay. He is a thin. Is that correct? He is a thin.
No.
Why not?
He's thin.
Yes. Él es un delgado. ¿Tendría sentido usar la letra A aquí?
No.
No.
Not really, right? So, for example, if I'm talking about he has a short hair.
That's more here.
Do I need a here?
No.
Remember, in this case, tendría que ser solo un cabello. Es decir, un cabellito es corto y los demás, I don't know. So, doesn't make sense. So, he has short hair. Okay? Hair is countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Yeah, no nos contamos el pelo, right? So, no podemos usar up. Now, think about the color, okay? If we say dark skin, again, this is like when we are talking about like African-American people, like Barack Obama, like Will Smith, Oprah, they have dark skin. But if your intention is say like moreno, trigueño, right? So these are the words that you have to use. Tanned or brunette. Both, okay? Now, can I say he have?
No,
Why not?
because it's a third person.
So what is the correct one?
He has.
So be careful, be careful. Now, my uncle, she have 30 years old.
No.
To start with, can I say she?
No.
No, right? Because uncle is tío. So uncle significa un hombre, okay? So we have to say he. He have 30 years old?
No. He is.
Every time that we say the age, we need to use the verb to be. Okay? Always and forever.
Okay.
Now, we are going to talk for 1 minute. I'm going to pick randomly someone and that person will describe his or her family member for 1 minute. Karen Vasquez, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, everybody, microphones off. Karen, tell me, who are you going to talk about?
Well, I'm going to describe my sister.
Okay, okay, hold on. I'm going to play the timer, talk for 1 minute. Go ahead.
Okay, my sister is 40 years old. She is short and a little shy too. Also, she has a lot of mole in her face, and she is brown. She has a brown eyes, and she has a short, curly black hair. Also, she is her skin is brunette. She has a little wrinkles, but she doesn't have freckles. And she has a scar in her shoulder, and she doesn't have pimples. Also, she has a little dimples nearly of her lips, and she is
Time's up. Okay, very good. Okay, Karen, you talk for 1 minute. Excellent job. You said a lot of sentences. Did she speak fluently? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 She didn't make pauses. So talk very fast, a lot of sentences. Nice job. Just be careful with the next details, Miss. Look at here. If I say, for example, this word, what is the pronunciation? Chubby. Okay, chubby. Can I say brown eyes?
Yes.
Can I say a brown eyes? Yes or no?
Only brown eyes.
If we say that, yes, but in this case, she has a brown eyes. Not really, right? Because remember that eyes is in plural. And now she doesn't have, can I say, oops, she doesn't has, can I say that?
No.
Why not? Exactly. In this case, keep in mind that si ya tenemos el auxiliary, ¿qué pasa con el verbo?
In base form.
Exactly. Ya no necesita cambios. Is in the base form. Okay? So far so good. Si ese hubiese sido su speaking, I mean, very good job. Now, let's see who's next. Daniel. Is Daniel here? Yes? No? Okay, I think he's not there. Okay, I'm going to pick someone else. Daniela, is Daniela here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Daniela, who are you going to talk about?
About my brother.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, my brother is 30 years old. He is thin. Also, he is tall. He has a dimple. Also, he has a mole near of his mouth. He has white skin. Also, he has brown eyes. He wears glasses. Also, he wears piercings. He has a lot of pimples. And also, he has a braille. He is handsome. He is short, curly hair. And he has a lot of tattoos. And he's white skin, and only that, I think.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Give me more. Give me more.
He has some wrinkles.
Give me
he
more.
has chin. And sometimes he has a mustache.
Okay,
Only
let's just
that.
go. Only that. Very good. Actually, Daniela, you speak very fast. I like that.
Yeah.
Very good job. Very fluent. How many sentences did she say?
Many.
A lot. Definitely. She was speaking very fast. I like that. Now, just be careful with the pronunciation. What is the pronunciation of this one?
Boca.
Mouth. It's more like a okay? Mouth.
Mouth.
Sorry. In this case, he is short hair. Can I say that?
No.
Yes. In this case, remember when we are talking about hair, we cannot use the verb to be. It has to bear have. But so far so good. Excellent job. Okay, now let me pick someone else. Let's talk for 1 minute. Helen. Hello, Helen.
Hey, hello.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Who are you going to talk about?
My mom.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead.
Okay. My mom is so old. She is 56 years old. She has brown eyes. She's short. She has long, straight brown hair. She has wrinkles, so many wrinkles. She has average build. She's muscular. She is very pretty. Okay.
What else? Continue. If you stop, the timer stops too. What else?
Yeah. Okay. Her hair is straight. But he is a little bald. She has a beard in her mouth, and she is a very built.
Time's up. Okay, very good. Okay, Helen, excellent job, because look, I don't have like grammar mistakes. Sometimes the only thing is that I was listening he and sometimes she. So be careful. And remember, everybody exaggerates. If you're going to use has, exaggerate the letter S. Now, in this case, Helen, only the fluency. Sometimes we lost the idea and it's like, ay, what else, what else? So, but so far, so good. You did it great, okay? Now, the last one, because of the time, it's going to be Gabriel. Is Gabriel here?
Hello, teacher.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Who are you going to talk about?
I'm going to talk about my sister.
Perfect. Go ahead.
Okay. My sister is 18 years old and she is super short, about 150 centimeters. And she has long, wavy, dark hair. And she has 2 dimples in his face, and she has a lot of moles near his, I think this is knuckles, right? Or not? About, okay. And she has a black eyes and she has a white skin. And when she was child, she was chubby, but right now she's so skinny. Okay, and I think that she has teeny.
Time's up.
But how do you say that? I forgot the labios.
Lips.
Lips.
Yes, that.
Okay, good job, good job. Okay, super good. Gabriel, very fluent. You talk a lot. And actually at the beginning, you were doing excellent, like no mistakes. But be careful with his and her. If I'm talking about she, what is the correct possessive adjective? Hair, exactly. And this is for everyone. When I was listening to the breaking room, sometimes we say his, sometimes we say hair, so be careful. The same, a black, oops, sorry, black eyes, can I say that?
Black eyes. Oh,
In this case, is not useful. And look at this. In Spanish, and this is a problem with us because this is the way that we speak in Spanish. In Spanish, we say como una muletilla, right? Decimos, ella tiene cabello largo y tiene ojos cafés y estamos metiendo ese right? But because in Spanish, el no significa nada, right? For us, it's like but the problem in English is that has a meaning and it's one. So because of that, we need to be very careful. Understood? Yes?
I got it.
Very good. Okay, let me tell you, so far so good. You are doing a great job. You are speaking a lot. So guys, keep going, keep going. Now it's time for the second selfie. Everybody, please, cameras on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, very good, very good. Thank you, guys. Okay, now let's stop talking about the descriptions. Because of the time, I cannot interview all of you, but maybe during the speaking evaluations, I will. Okay, so practice the topic. Don't forget the vocabulary. Okay, now we are going to study another topic. I know that we don't have a lot of time, but no worries. Tomorrow we will continue talking about this. There is a type of questions that we are going to use. Can everybody see the presentation?
Yeah, teacher.
Excellent. Okay, so we are going to talk about how plus adjectives questions. Okay, can you give me an example of how questions that starts with how? For example, how are you? What else? Another question?
How do you say?
How many?
How
What are
Elliot?
you?
How much?
That's it. So if you see, we say how much, how long, how happy are you, how are you, how old are you? So we have different questions using how. So let's use this structure. First, the first things that you need is the word how. After the word how, what do I need?
Adjective.
An adjective, the adjective that you prefer. It can be about physical appearance, personality, the adjective that you prefer. After the adjective, what do I need?
Verb to be.
The verb to be, and at the end, a subject or
And complement.
cool. For example, how spicy is
The food.
the food? So the food is really spicy here. What is the meaning of spicy? Ah, do you like spicy food?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Now, can you give me another example, please, following this structure? How, adjective, verb to be, subject, and complement.
How tall is your father?
Very good. How tall is your father? What will be the answer to that question?
My father is
My father is tall. Or short. Okay. What else? Another example?
How many fruits there are?
Okay, one by one. Everybody, microphones, be careful. Okay, can you repeat? How
big is your house?
How big is your house? So look, I have double H word, how, the adjective, verb to be, and in this case, the subject. How big is your house? We can add a complement. For example, I can say, how big is the house of your sister, for example? Look, I have subject and also I have a complement. But the important thing is follow the structure. First, how, then the adjective, then the verb to be, and then subject and complement. Is it clear? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now, we can also use this structure or this type of questions with an auxiliary. For example, we can use how, always followed by the adjective, but then instead of the verb to be, I can use the auxiliary. And remember, we are going to use the auxiliary when we have a different verb. For example, how, got the adjective, well, look, auxiliary. Do you know Maria? How well do you know Maria? She used to be my closest friend. Okay? So you can use the auxiliary too. It's not so common, but you can use it. The most common one is the number one with the verb to be. Got it? Yes?
Yes.
Any questions or are you ready for a practice? Okay, let's have a practice. In the practice, you will totally understand the topic. I have here different adjectives and I have some sentences. You have to complete the sentence using the correct adjective. Okay, let's do it together, everyone. For example, in the number 1, is your brother, and look at the answer. Very, he is 1.98. What do you think? What am I asking there?
Hi.
So what will be the correct question? How, then I need the adjective. What adjective will I use?
How tall?
How tall?
How tall is your brother?
How tall?
Okay, so this is a question that I can ask you during the speaking evaluation, right? It's just an example. How tall is your brother? Very, teacher. He is very tall. Or not so much. He's very short. Or well, he is medium height. Okay. Number 2 is your bag. Very. I can't carry it at all.
How
So
expensive?
okay, how
big?
Expensive.
Heavy.
How big?
Okay, remember, you can have to use the ones that are here.
Heavy.
So heavy. Why heavy?
Pesado.
Pesado.
Because look, it says I can't carry, right? I cannot take it with me. So how heavy is
your bag?
Your bag. Next one, is your building. Very. It has got 15 floors.
How
high?
How high? Now,
high?
pay attention here. Because if you go to translator and you translate tall and high, the translation is the same. But what is the difference? Tall is when we are talking about people, okay? High is when we are talking about objects. So if I'm talking about a building, I will use
high.
High. If I'm talking about my sister, I will use
Tall.
Tall. Got it?
Yes.
I got it.
Great. Look at the next one. Is the fireman. Very. He saves people from burning buildings.
How brave.
Very
How
good.
brave.
How brave. What is the meaning of brave?
Valiente.
That means no fear, right? Are you brave?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, right? So good. Okay. Next one. Is her hair. Very. It looks almost black. So what is the correct adjective?
How short?
How dark?
Short
How dark?
or dark?
How dark?
Dark.
How dark?
All right.
How
is her
Dark,
dark?
because I'm talking about the
Black.
color.
Color.
Exactly. How dark is your hair? So imagine if I ask you, everyone, how dark is your hair? What would you say?
It's not brown, it's
Almost. It looks almost black.
All right,
It's
that's
very,
it.
very much.
So you can say it's very dark, it's almost black, or not so much, my hair is brown, or nothing, my hair is blonde. Okay, it's up to you.
How do you say has canas?
I'm sorry?
Canas?
Canas. Oh, gray hair. Like the color gray. So, for example, you can say, I have gray hair. That means canosito, right? So, yeah. Okay, look at the next one. More than 120 kilometers. And I'm talking about the river. What would be the best adjective?
How long?
How
Long.
long? How long?
Very good.
How long
How long
is the river?
is the river? Ah, ta 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 ta. Okay, ta da 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 is your hair. Ah, very. It's above my ears.
How short?
How short is your hair?
Sure. How short? How
Because
short
look,
is your hair?
it's above my ear. Oh my goodness. So guys, how short is
Very
your
short.
hair?
Teacher, what does above mean?
Okay, everybody, do you remember that preposition?
Yes.
What is that? Above?
Above.
It's like up. Es como
Hacer-
decir arribita, right? Arribita de las orejas. So, ¿hasta dónde tiene el cabello esta persona?
About
Sobre las orejas.
At above the ears. Okay, so that means very short. Okay, so above is como decir arriba. Okay, up. Next one, are your neighbors? Very. I can't sleep. So,
How noisy?
how noisy?
Noisy.
Noisy.
Okay, guys, how noisy are your neighbors?
Very noisy.
Really?
Yes.
But how about you? How noisy are you?
I almost like them.
Ah, okay. And you guys, how noisy are you? No?
I am not nice.
You are not noisy? Okay. The last one, and we finish with this. Ta 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 is honey. Very. Children love eating it. If I'm talking about the honey,
Sweet.
How sweet?
ah, very good. How sweet is honey? So remember everyone, when we are using questions with how, we just need how, then an adjective, don't forget the verb to be, and the subject. That is the structure that we are going to follow. Is it clear?
Okay.
Yes? Okay,
Yes.
you will find the practice on the platform. So everybody go to the platform and practice the topic. Do you have any questions before leaving?
No, it's clear.
Excellent. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful afternoon. See you tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.